But you were thinking, I don't want to pay for my TV. And if that's the case, then this is perfect for you, because this means free, free, free. The famous ANTOP, which by the way, they are really the most recognized name in the industry in this category. We are doing a price break that is exclusive to HSN, less than $100. It is free shipping. It is a $20 bill to get this at home. And by the way, we did actually, Aaron Berger, come on out here.
Yeah, hi.
I've been referencing him the whole show. You should see him, for heaven's sake. You know how much I love Aaron, but you actually connected with our buying team, and we don't know when we're going to get more inventory on this?
We don't know when this will be available again, so we're excited to have it tonight.
Well, I can see why though, because this is Aaron Berger, everybody. When you introduce this, it's kind of like, it takes a hot second for people to kind of process the information. Yeah, totally. And what happens generally is they listen to Aaron and then they call back later. Right. Don't do that tonight. I know that sounds kind of funny to say that, but we have a little over 1,000. Our buyer did confirm. We're not quite sure when we're going to get these back again. Right. So in a nutshell, I mean, I see this sleek, super cool looking device.
That's an antenna, believe it or not.
That is an antenna.
Yeah, indoor, outdoor.
So when we say free TV, what exactly is the deal here?
So here's the deal. We've all sort of forgotten how TV works, because we've gotten used to paying monthly, a couple $100 a month to be able to watch TV. Well, the truth is, if you live within, in this case, 75 miles of a television tower, the vast majority of us do, you're getting television signals through your house all the time. You just don't have the piece of equipment to put them on your television for free. And in the past couple of years, and specifically in the past 6 months at HSN, like our biggest growing category by far in electronics has been antennas, because everybody's going, wait a minute, I don't have to. What do you mean I don't have to pay to watch TV? You don't have to pay to watch TV. All you need to do is have an antenna, and it's not that grainy old chalky signal you used to get. We're talking about up to 4K definition, so high definition. And what sort of channels? This is what everyone asks. High definition ABC, high definition NBC, high definition CBS, high definition Fox, high definition ION, high definition the CW, Univision. And in fact, 94 of the top 100 television shows in America, 94 of the top 100 shows in America are broadcast for free every single week. The only thing you're missing is the piece of equipment to put them on your television. I'm gonna show you, in fact, I'm gonna walk over to TV, show you how easy it is to use, how easy it is to set up. But in a nutshell, that's what we're talking about, not paying to watch TV anymore.
By the way, there is a 30-day guarantee. So if it does not suit your needs, here, I'm gonna ask the questions you would probably ask if I were at home watching. So, do I have to have a new TV? How do I use this? And, you know, how is this gonna work, basically?
Right. Yeah, so here's how you use it. Your favorite shows that are, again, on those major networks, ABC, NBC, CBS, the CW, Fox, 94 out of the top 100 shows in America are on broadcast television for free every single week. So the shows that are on right now, what is it? It's 10 o'clock on, what is this, Tuesday night. So right now, Whispers in the Dark for free, Home Improvement for free, The Rookie for free, Home Shopping Network, of course, and our sister network, QVC, for free, 2.5 Men for free, Family Law, Red Riding Hood, Sanford and Son, Whispers in the Dark. You get the idea, right? And again, you're thinking, what channels? Well, we're talking about all your local sports, all your local weather, all of your local news. A lot of people use this in conjunction with a streaming device, like if you have a Roku, or if you have an Amazon Fire, or if you have an Apple TV. That's what a lot of people do. Now, of course, a lot of us want to have, maybe in our living room, we want to have every solution. So maybe you have a subscription in the living room or what have you. But then there's the guest room, and there's the workout room, and there's the laundry room, and there's all those rooms where we don't necessarily need to pay to have 200 channels. At HSN, by the way, so here, we're in a metro area. This is St. Petersburg, Florida. Yeah. We get about 66 channels here. I live about, well, I live exactly 19 miles away. You can tell I do the drive a lot. I live 19 miles away from the studio. I live in Tampa, in the city just across the bridge. I get a little bit over 50 channels. When you look at a lot of the different reviews on ANTOP, on HSN, you know, if you live in LA, you might get 150 channels. It really all depends on where you live. Right. But what most people can count on are several dozen of the top channels in America for free every single day. Channels like ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, CW, etc. And again, Shannon, in high definition.
Well, and not only that, it's a $20 bill, it's free shipping, it's a 30-day guarantee. The big thing for me is if you have your premium channels, like Aaron said, you're probably watching or streaming those on some other device, you know, again, be it your Amazon or your Apple TV or whatever it might be. But if you are paying extra fees for, maybe it was that big award show this last weekend, you know, maybe it was your favorite, you know, sports game, your football players. I mean, you know what you watch that are the major networks. The big thing for me is, though, it gives you options. You're not being held hostage and saying you got to take this channel, that channel, the other channel. It really allows you, in my own opinion, more versatility. Yeah. And like Aaron said, whether you use this on your, you know, major family television or not, I know most homes have more than one TV. Sure. Is this going in the guest room? Is this going in the master bedroom? Is this going in the kids' room? I mean, wherever you want to have options that you're in complete control of, then why not take advantage of this? Also, I think for a lot of us out there, Aaron, I'll pose the question. Sure, so you know my parents live in rural nowhere.
That's right.
A lot of people ask, okay, what about reception? What if I live on a farm? What if I don't live in a city? What would you tell somebody like that?
That's a great question. So this has one of the largest reception ranges of any antenna we've done. So up to 75 miles away. Chances are you live within 75 miles of a television, of a broadcast tower. And of course, as Shannon said, I'll just sort of parrot what she said, you do have 30 days to return it. So if for some reason you get this home, the first thing I would do, if you don't get great reception right away, there is, and this is for everyone, there's a toll-free number to call. It's 1-844-FREE-TV0. You'll see it pop up over here in a minute. Well, also, it'll be in your package. You don't have to memorize the number or anything. I'm just mentioning it because the folks at ANTOP, what they do all day long, every day with this helpline is they help, you can tell them your zip code and they'll literally be like, oh, the strongest towers are to the east of you. Point it a little bit to the right. Or they'll give you all kinds of great tips on getting a great reception. So do not hesitate to call that number at all. That's number one. Number two, this is what's called a powered antenna. It has an amplifier on it. In fact, that's what I'm showing you right now is how you set it up. If you live, like Shannon's folks, kind of out in the sticks, you might want to, this is both an indoor and an outdoor antenna. So it is UV protected and it is weatherproof. So this can be outdoors or you can just set it next to your TV indoors. A lot of people who live further out will maybe want to try it outdoors if you don't get great reception indoors. And this is how you set it up. We include a 40-foot coaxial cable. It screws into the antenna on the bottom, and then I just screwed this into, it's literally, you know, it's just a coaxial cable. It's kind of like I always say it's like a hose on a faucet because it's that kind of turning motion. It goes into your amplifier, and again, this is called the Smart Pass amplifier. You'll only find this on ANTOP, which as Shannon said is the #1 selling antenna manufacturer in America. ANTOP is the #1 manufacturer of antennas in America. This boosts the signal for you, so no matter where you live, you can expect to get ultra high, what they call UHF and VHF signals really clearly. This goes right into your television. It amplifies the signal, so whether you're you know, lower on the dial or higher on the dial, whether you're in those like CBS, NBC type stations or the QVC, HSN type stations, all across the dial, you can expect to receive really great reception. The other thing, come over here, join me as I rejoin Shannon.
That's not an HDMI input though, so it works with an older television.
Thank you. Yes, the only caveat there, any TV in the past 10 years, well, there's even one thing, even if your TV's older than 10 years, you can still use it. It's just that this is digital, so you would need, before 2009, not all TVs were digital. It became the law in 2009 and after, you would need a digital converter box.
Absolutely. Hey, by the way, you might want to ask about a Protection Plus plan. I mean, that's always a great recommendation when we're talking about electronics here at HSN. There are so many benefits to this, not the least of which is free and saving you money. Dad's not on a ladder. We don't care if it's raining and there's rain in that dish. You know, he's not out there with the aluminum foil.
Weather doesn't affect this in the way it does dish.
And it looks pretty. And yes, it's got kind of that built-in boosting, you know, of the signal. And I'll tell you what, I graduated with a high school class of 16, one of which was a foreign exchange student. And even Pat and Gary have a television tower closer than 75 miles from their house. So use that information for what you will.
I mean, the vast majority of Americans America, obviously, is within 75 miles of a tower. You might have seen that I just put these on. These are called VHF enhancer rods. So for those of you who do live sort of further out, if in the past you've had some subpar antennas that didn't do a great job with VHF signals, which tend to be the lower signals on the dial, these will improve it. Now, you don't necessarily have to put these on.
You may or may not need it.
They're just another tool. And again, one of the best things about this antenna is that it comes with that ANTOP service. Well, so if you have a question, they can tell you the best way to get reception.
I can get this for my brother for his ice house because they watch TV.
You can.
Yeah, because he's got the little rabbit ears with the little portable TV.
And this is great for RVs, for boats, for ice houses. People ask apartments and condos. This is great for apartments, condos, and homes.
For sure. And you know what? Lowest price in the country, really the #1 name. 30-day guarantee. So you've got 30 days to check it out. $20 bill. And remember, we have a little over 1,000 of these to go around. Even our buyer confirmed we don't know that window of time when we will get this back. So certainly we're heading into, you know, I guess they call it sweep season. And chances are your favorite television show is on, you know, free, a network that you can be in complete control of. And that is, you might not need a box. You might not need, you know, a subscription service for every television. I mean, how often, what are you really watching in that guest bedroom? What are you really watching in the basement? What are you really watching in the kids' bedroom, in your master bedroom? For most of us out there, you know, we want to watch the major networks. We want to watch the news. Maybe you want to watch, you know, us or QVC or whomever it might be. It's just nice to know that you're in complete control. You spend a $20 bill to get this at home. Now, remember that 1-800 number to, you know, if you've got a specific need, it's available. But what I would recommend, though, is with the limited quantities that we have right now, I would certainly, you know, you could, again, 30-day guarantee, you can get it at home, you can check it out. And if you're not pleased, you can absolutely send it back to us.
Sure, but, you know, more and more, people love having antennas in their home. They love how much money it saves them. They love how good the signal is. You know, when a signal comes in through a cable, it has to be, the major broadcast signals have to be compressed.
They do.
In order for them to come in that way. When they're broadcast over the air, they're not compressed. So very often we have people say, the signal is actually, not only is it free, you know, once I've hooked up my antenna, the signal and the picture is actually better. So it is kind of a brave new world in the way we receive our entertainment, the way we receive our broadcasts, and ANTOP is absolutely leading the way as the #1 antenna manufacturer.
For sure. I mean, if you were to buy any manufacturer's, you know, device, this is the one you would want.
For sure.
Are you getting a couple hours off?
I get a couple hours. Let's see. I'm coming in for a taping on Thursday, and then I'll see y'all on Friday morning.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you, my friend.
You're getting a couple hours off after tonight, too.
I am. Cookies in the makeup room. Listen, I'm no Jamie, but I'm telling you. Jamie works with Erin. I tell you what, she's the cookie lady. She can make a cookie. All right, we have more, including that last item of our today's special with Miss Lori in a moment.